Yes, it's true. I got a lot of habits I really need to work on. That I need to learn how to listen. Working on my active listening. Maybe I should. Especially around Nina. Especially around Janina. When she asks me to do something, maybe I should do it without answering her back or talking back to her. Maybe it's time for a rest of next week. For the rest of today and next week. I'm going to try not to do that with her. I can at least try to get along with her and be nice to her. By the way, she is the new staff. I need to learn how to get along with her. I should. I know she likes to worry about other people's hygiene. But I worry about that part is because I don't want her smelling other people's armpits. I don't like it when she does that because that's very inconsiderate. That's not polite. Must smell other people's armpits. It's not sanitary, and that is really inappropriate. Very inappropriate. I mean, that's why I'm in telling on her. I'm telling and complaining about it to Trish about that because by smelling other people's armpits, it's not sanitary. That's how you get sick. That's why I've been going to Trish instead of Nina. That's because it's like smelling other people's butt. Smelling other people's butts. It's not all right. That's how you catch a cold or get sick, by doing all that stuff. Yeah, and yes, I've been eavesdropping on Nina's conversations because I've been eavesdropping between Nina and Chris. That's because I've been hearing a lot of foul language, way too much in that van. It's getting way out of hand. And the reason why I'm making it into a complaint about the foul language, but because he keeps repeating it over and over again, and I don't want other people to learn all that stuff. That's why I'm complaining about the foul language, because it bothers me and the rest of the group. I don't want him to keep doing it all the time. I'm hearing it every day in the van. That's why I know he likes listening to rap music, or rap and R&B and all that stuff. But it doesn't mean for him to repeat it over and over again so people can hear all that stuff. And yet, that's why I'm getting into Chris's business, because it's getting way off hand and he's getting in control with it. Yes, it bugs me. But he does it all the time. But I really like for him not to do that for my other clients. That's why I'm kind of worried about that. Why I'm making a big deal over everything. Because sometimes when he does foul language, People a lot of people in the group gets really irritated by it. Maybe that's why I have a hard time not leaving things alone. When I ask him nicely not to lie to me about the foul language, it's not nice to lie. I know what he's talking about, that he never does foul language. That's not true. I've seen him every day about that. Monday through Friday about that. I've been hearing it. But starting today and next week, I want him to calm down with that. Because it bothers me too. I've been hearing it. He's been saying it too loud, and I get offended by it. So I left him to cut it out with all that stuff. The vapor and smoke out of his mouth. Maybe that's why I don't lay off with Chris with that. And that's why I'm not leaving him alone. Just because he does it, it doesn't mean for Nina to do that. I'd like for Chris and Nina to come down with it, because I've been hearing it. I've been eavesdropping in their conversation. That's how I've been hearing it. They're saying it too loud in front of everybody, that's why. That's why I've been eavesdropping on their conversations, because some of the parents don't like when some of the parents are, because Trita has parents, and same with Jenny, and Tony, and me too. That's why I'm telling Chris to keep that to himself. So, starting for the rest of today, I don't want to hear any of that kind of stuff from Chris. He's been getting a lot of bad moods lately, and that's not healthy, but getting a lot of bad moods. And maybe that's why he's been getting sick quite a lot, because that's not good for. But getting sick, getting sick is stressful. I know it is. But it's not need to get to a bad mood because he's not feeling that well. Especially when you're sick, it does get into a lot of mood swings. It does. But I love for him to calm down, not from his clients, but do that in private. Do that in your own time, at home, but not in front of everybody.